Good morning, I'm Callan Hobman. Here's what we're following on this Wednesday. At least 19 children and 2 adults were killed Tuesday when a gunman opened fire at an elementary school in Uvalde, Texas. Many more were injured before law enforcement shot and killed the suspect. A visibly shaken President Joe Biden speaking yesterday, offering his condolences and urging lawmakers to take action now to prevent the next mass shooting. Across the country, Biden has ordered American flags to fly at half-staff in honor of the victims, and a vigil was held in Uvalde overnight. We will continue to bring you the latest updates on this on air and online. With the effects of the pandemic and a rise in school shootings since last year, many students and parents are feeling the mental toll. Since 2020, reports have shown an increase in depression and anxiety in school-aged kids. Experts say a good place to start is having an open conversation about mental health with your children. Psychologists suggest keeping it casual, just reading the room for signs of trouble in everyday situations like at dinner. They also suggest fighting the stigma by talking to your kids about your own feelings. That way they feel more comfortable opening up. There are resources for young people right here in Kern County. You can start by checking with your kid's school to set up an appointment with a campus counselor. Or Kern Behavioral Health and Recovery Services also has treatment options for children. They have things like crisis intervention, therapy, medication, and rehabilitation services. If you're in immediate need for help with your child, you can call their 24-hour hotline. The number is there on your screen. Well, now let's bring in 23 ABC's Brandon Michaels. He has a check of our weather forecast, and it is heating up.
Good morning, everybody. It's looking like a very hot day across Kern County. For the first time this year, we have a heat advisory in effect for both the San Joaquin Valley and also into the Kern River Valley. Temperatures in this area close to 100. Over 100 in the San Joaquin Valley, and that's going to be the first time this year. Because of that, because this is the first time we have real summer-like heat, important to keep heat safety tips in mind. The most important one, limit your time outside if you can. Find air conditioning. If you have to work outside, wear light clothing, take breaks, and drink plenty of water. And of course, check on heat-sensitive people, elderly neighbors, and never, ever leave pets or children in hot cars. And it is certainly going to be getting hot today. Look at your day planner. Already by lunchtime, we're looking at temperatures that are in the mid-90s. By the afternoon, here in Bakersfield, I'm going for a high temperature of 103 degrees. It's going to be hot for the first time this year.
Oh, definitely brace yourself for that heat. That's a look at some of the stories we're following this morning. We'll bring you another update later today.